Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Dolphins versus Bills NFL matchup on Sunday, January 7th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free pick videos we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks. Just use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off. We also have Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text that number that you see on the screen. They're not available on the website. You got to text. But let's get to this one. It's the Dolphins taking on the Bills. The winner wins the AFC East, is the number 2 seed in the AFC playoffs, meaning that they have to play next week, but they're going to be home, and if they win that game, they're home again. And if the Ravens happen to lose their playoff game, their opening playoff game, which would happen the following week, then and the winner of this game would win their game, well, they would host the AFC Championship. So a lot at stake for both these teams, and being the number 2 seed, while you don't get that opening round bye, well, it certainly helps you a long way as far as those home fields go. Like I said, you get 2 of them if you can continue to win, and possibly 3. The Dolphins enter this game 11-5. They are 7-1 at home this season. Last year during the regular season, these two teams split the games in the regular season. It was the Bills winning in the playoffs against the Dolphins. You know, the thing is that those last 2 games of the regular season and then the playoff game last year, the Dolphins were missing Tua in those games, and they were in Buffalo, and really the ideal Buffalo conditions that they wanted. It was like 20 below zero. I believe Tua did play actually in the first one, but he was not really himself. He was injured most of last season, and then in the playoffs, it was not Tua. It was Skylar Thompson who the Dolphins just could not get the ball snapped in those games. But these teams met earlier this season in Buffalo. It was a one-sided game. In recent years, we've seen several one-sided games in Buffalo's direction. But at the same time, last year we saw the Dolphins beat the Bills in Miami. So certainly not out of the realm. But the Bills come into this one favored. They have been playing their best football of the season coming in, winning their last 4 games, beating Kansas City, Dallas, the Chargers, and the Patriots. So those last 2, really nothing special. They also have a loss against the Patriots earlier this season. All of the Dolphins' losses outside of their loss in that Monday night game against the Titans, which is actually why they are in this spot. If they win that game, they've already clinched the AFC East. In fact, they've clinched the number 2 overall spot if they win that game. They let it get away from them. They lose by a point at home to Tennessee, and now they have to play in this game. But outside of that game, all their losses are against teams with winning records, so the best teams, but also all those losses are on the road. I think that the Dolphins are really getting discounted in this game. I know they've got some big injuries, and even Tua banged up coming into this game, but I don't care. I think the Dolphins are the better team in this one. I think they get the best of it. I'm going to take the Dolphins, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.